Okay, I should be live. Let's see what's going on. What the hell? I don't even hear any audio. Figure out what the hell is going on. Monitor and output. Close. Okay, looks like it's working. I don't know why it wasn't showing. I don't know why the bitrate's so damn slow. We're gonna make it work, people.
I can't run away.
I won't hold back.
You will die.
This should be a good fight.
This fight.
Whitey.
I can see the fear in your eyes. I can see the fear in your eyes. I can see the fear in your eyes.
Here we go. Color. Can I change his equipment? I do want to change the commandments. I don't know why I can't pick his arm out. I guess my Mummy Steve. Let's go with what I'm used to. Mummy Steve. You know what? Incredible, Steve. We're just incredible. I guess that's what we're doing now. Okay. How do I change his shit? It's not showing up right.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos. Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight.
Of course you can.
Your
We're
life
incredible.
depends on it.
Maybe we can change this thing. When I woke up, my head was pounding. Maybe it was the nightmare I had, but I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking. You were finally awake. It seems you had quite the nightmare. A man in a hood stood at my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet, but strong-willed. My name is Zashramel, and I know what's happened to you. Zazamel. I think I'm saying it right. Probably not. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped becoming a malfested, but I'm afraid you may not escape death. Do not ask anything. If you wish to continue living, come with me. I'll teach you how to extend your life. Teach me how to put freaking armor on. Mission logs, creation. Let's see if... Because I don't understand why that stuff is... There it is. Cool. Edit manually. Alright. Samurai, but I don't want the two. Too bulgy looking. Yeah, don't want that. Maybe I'll hold off on that stuff. Neat, but I don't like that big old point coming out. What the? Some nipple spikes? I mean... Get people's attention. Warlock cloak. satisfying. Really? The Archangel. Now that's some big wings. Okay, I didn't want to close up to that. Jesus. Yeah, let's go with that for now. That on for now. Bell. Got for these. This one ain't too bad. Matches that, but kind of flares out too much. We want stuff more slim and close. Kind of looks unrealistic when it flares out like that. It wouldn't be bad if I changed the colors and stuff. I'll do without that. What was that? Yeah, it's looking kind of neat. It's flipping into stuff, but that's pretty cool. They need to make a new Soul Calibur so bad. I'd like to see them make one where they bring back old characters they had in the previous games, like Spawn and stuff, and Darth Vader, and that'd all be really cool if they had all those together. Go with that. That goes well with the wings and looks kind of neat. Gauntlets. How's that look? That looks pretty cool. Bulky, but pretty cool. It's been so long since I played this. Okay, I like those. Too bulky. Cool but bulky. Bulky but fits better. Bulky but also close to the shoulders, so that's not too bad. These are kind of neat. Might take away the Truth Seeker. Nope. Yeah, let's take that away. Back to shoulders. Those fit pretty close to it. I'm gonna see real quick if the warlock thing goes with that. It does. That kind of looks slick too. We're gonna lose the wings. I can add that stuff later. Itty bitty wings though. Let's go with the bat wings. Yeah, that'll look better. Give him some boots. Purge Street. Yeah, it kind of looks like what a woman would wear. Ain't wearing what a woman would wear. Those look neat, but they got big old feet. Check these out. No. Again, where that flares up is something a woman would wear, it looks like. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks good. Let's none. Oh, okay, put nothing on with that. Let's see what I can do with these. That's good, but we need to change the color. this? Where the hell's my charger at? 1 minute, guys. I know no one's watching right now, but still. Don't want this to be boring. I'm gonna finish up this so we can get to fighting. Okay. Okay. Let's change that. Oh, not bad. Yeah, let's make those red too. 719. 429. Let's do 7. I like a little brighter, a little darker red in the back. Keep that like that. Gotta make that black. And that. That I might leave like that. Okay. Like a highlight texture or something. And this will look neat with some red. At least I think. 719. Let's try 429. This looks like veins in the gauntlets. Keep that. Those I want. Oh, they kind of look neat red too. Let's go with black and see what that looks like. Yeah, let's do black. That'd be neat. These. Let's add a pattern to that. Get like this granite looking thing. Alright. to figure out what this purple is. 1047.9. 1047.9. 1047.9. Damn, I just eyeballed that and I got it right. Wow. I take this off. I kind of like to do it. Let's remove reset. Blue pattern. Well, that was red. That was black. And this was 1047. Kind of a mismatch of colors. Yeah, I'm not really digging it. Let's do my signature black and red. 319. Do that. Let's do that. Where'd the red go? It's black. Do other stuff red then. That's too light. Make it a little darker, kind of blend it in. Draw less attention to that. Okay, color. Black. 729. Let's do that. And this I need to change that pattern. I'm digging it. So that looks pretty freaking cool, but doesn't do much with them. I have this, kind of like some enchantments. Enchanted looking. So, 319. Size, size. Yeah, let's do that. That was cool. That looks good. Let's look at these. Straps should do 319. That I'll do. $419. Move that back. And why not? Let's 319. Well, let's make it slightly darker. So let's do a 119. Grab out my batteries. Inner wing. Let's make that. Those stay black. I like the leathery looking texture more than that is. That kind of looks good. 319. I might lose these wings altogether. You know, I think he put it equipment, edit manually. At wings. Let's remove those. Okay. This is looking good. And let's check some helmets out while we're here. Let's just do that and then finish coloring this helmet and get into the fray. Okay. His name's already in there, got his weapon style. Turn that anime pack on. Finish editing. It's looking good. Let's get into this then. Start match. The air was stifling, stifling, and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zazamel, however, seemed to proceed unfazed, and eventually my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination. Next. That is an astral fissure, a rip in space and time. It is caused by the great power that flows through the earth, and evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, you will need to obtain the power of the astral fissure. Naturally, it is easier said than done. Astral fissures exude a massive amount of force that will either destroy anyone weak who dares approach it, or turn them into a malfested. However, when someone with great power approaches, a flash of light will bring with it a visitor. Okay. Sit there surprised, it looks like you got a fight on your hands. Let's get it.
Battle 1. Fight! Prepare to die! Prepare to die! Battle 2. Fight! Prepare to die! Stop this! Giving up yet? Prepare to die! Perish! Prepare to die! KO!
Next. The attacker burst into particles of light that soon faded. Those freakish warriors, berserkers, appear when the strong approach an astral fissure, perhaps in response to their power. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you simply must be stronger. There is no other way. However, you can obtain phenomenal power from the fissures, which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to the astral chaos attempts to devour your soul. If you can withstand the astral chaos, you would no longer have to fear for your life. Now claim your power from the astral fissure. Encouraged by Zazamel, I thrust my arms into the astral fissure. A surge of light burst forth, flowing through my arms and into my body. My heart pounded as my body began burning feverishly. As long as I scatter evil and the earth's power remain, astral fissures will continue to appear. I hear that there is another astral fissure on the outskirts of a village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you. Before you go, take this. Zasamel revealed a set of scales on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame. These are spirit scales, otherwise known as Libra of Soul. Take them. Your body is overflown with energy from the astral chaos. It is power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. These scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you to maintain control. Now you must embark on a journey to save your life. So long.
Your soul surges in your body.
Oh man. Okay, so the audio is working fine. I just don't know why. It's cool. I'll just use my TV now. I did not even realize that. God. Well, let's get back to it then. You know, I'd really like to have these playing on my headset though. Huh. Mic's working. Nothing else is. I'll mess with that later. Alright, ruined chunks of masonry floated nearby, a broken pillar from a temple, half-collapsed house, a fallen tower, structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. At the center of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it, bricks ripping from their mortar and accelerating into the brilliant glow. A piece of rubble made contact and disappeared in utter silence. The light captivated me with its beauty, but at the same time, it filled my heart with dread. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing me in. Struggle as I might, I could not break free of its inexorable grasp. Slowly, ever so slowly, the distance between us shrank. Maybe it was destiny for my soul to become entwined with the astral chaos. But I will not submit to destiny and allow myself to be consumed by that bright harbinger of death. The light drew near when suddenly two swords appeared before me. As I reached out to grasp the floating blades, a voice broke the silence. Those who desire strength must make a choice. You value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path. Choose the golden sword. You honor the virtues of harmony and reason and wish for the power to bring order to chaotic world. Choose the Azure sword. Oh, hell yeah, I get to choose. Forgot about this. Let's go with the golden sword. Fits better with the character.
Your soul resonates with the darkness.
Start match.
Die! I won't go easy on you. Take this! I'm impressed! Take this!
What's going on? Video maintain a smooth streaming as such. Open widget. It wasn't a nightmare. I'd been fighting for real. When I came to, a friendly yet somewhat heroic-looking man was standing before me. Maxie. The name's Maxie. What do you go by? I called Maxie my name. Incredible. Nice name. Don't worry. I ain't gonna steal all your possessions or anything. You know you got skill, but as an apology for attacking me out of nowhere, how about listening to what I gotta say? It's nothing bad, just a job offer. According to Maxie, the residents of a nearby village suddenly vanished one day at the same time. A mysterious hole formed nearby from which strange creatures had started to emerge. The village had believed it was these creatures who had attacked the villagers and ordered they be found and exterminated. I know how to handle myself, so I agreed to help, but they wanted me to take care of the hole as well as the creatures. Thinking I needed some help, I ran into you. The reward's juicier than a rare steak. How's a 50-50 split sound? The mysterious hole sounded a lot like an astral fissure. When I asked Maxie where it was, he pointed towards the direction I was heading. I decided to accept his offer. Alright then, let's do this, partner. test it right now. Okay, guys, this is it for the stream right now. Having technical difficulties. I'm gonna see what's going on.